Hi, I'm back. I know it's been 7 months since my last upload, but life got in the way, all that stuff. I have a job. I got addicted to Deadlock and Tomodachi Life, and I've been trying to finish up my Persona 5 Royal replaythrough. And now that all of that stuff's done, I finally have time to make videos again, so expect some stuff soon. And also some drawings soon. If you don't want to hear me ramble for however long this takes, then feel free to click off the video now. That's basically the update, is that I'm just gonna be making a bunch of shit soon, and it'd be cool if you could subscribe and stuff. But hey, to any of the people that are fine hearing me yap about random stuff and just a bunch of streams of consciousness and stuff, feel free to stick around, I guess. But this was originally going to be a story time animation, but I just kept getting distracted with a bunch of other stuff. I actually started planning on doing my return back in January, but then Terraria 1.4.5 whatever the hell, the final update came out, and yeah, that took my time for a while. And then as soon as I was done, unfortunately, Deadlock gripped me by the balls and fucking ate away 200 hours of my life and has dedicated a part of my brain to it. So, that's not ideal, but I think I've relatively calmed down from that. But anyway, back to the story time animation. Around that time in January, I got recommended this one YouTuber called Ringo Suga. And it was her video about my parents talking about YouTube channel. That was the first one I ever watched, and it was fucking great. The way that she told her story through a bunch of memes, and just the fast pace of it really grabbed me. And I don't know, hearing her talk about how her parents were really proud of her for how much she's accomplished. I don't know, that really relit the fire that pretty much dwindled in me, because originally with this channel I wanted to make storytime animations, and I only made gaming content for 4 years now. God. And it's her videos reminded me that, oh, that's what this was all for. That's why I wanted to make this channel and stuff. So that time in January, I decided to finally get off my ass and make a storytime animation update video, the very first one I ever made. And then Terraria and Deadlock hit the second tower. But yeah, that took away all my productivity for a while. Same with Tomodachi Life, that came out in April and completely absorbed any free time I had. But that on top of that, I had school and finals. I took a drawing class, which I made a bunch of drawings that I'm really proud of. Here's some of them, I guess. But I was busy with that and my job for a bit, so the motivation had faded. But around the finals period, I got distracted, and instead of studying, I decided to watch Jacob Alfred's second Japan video. And it was a fun video and all. It was really cool to see him talk about the seeing Persona 3 Reload in a fucking convention, and the Sega store, and all of these cool things that I want to do with my own eventual Japan trip. But what really got me the most was the ending of that video, because he was talking about how he's pretty much done everything that he wanted to do. And I don't know, just sitting there during my finals period, hearing him talk about how he did everything that he wanted to do, and that just felt really weird to him. I don't know, it was a pretty big wake-up call to me that I'm already done with 2 years of college, which is fucking crazy to me. But I'm done with 2 years of college, and I don't have anything to show for it. I have these bursts where I get a bunch of content done, and I draw a lot, but I haven't had any really big progress for a while towards my goals of like, not goals, but more so dreams and like delusions of grandeur, I guess, of wanting to be this big YouTuber, storytime animator, and like getting all these opportunities to like go to Japan and like see the Pokemon world and stuff, and like sponsors and all that, you know, like just all that cool stuff that I've always dreamed of for a while. Like, I haven't made any progress towards any of that, and it's like, am I really gonna let 2 years, like 2 more years pass me by with nothing to show for it? So like, yeah, I decided to fucking lock in this summer, I guess you could say. I know everybody fucking tries to do that and then they sit on their ass, but I've been relatively productive. Not with videos as of the moment, but just trying to get everything off my backlog that's been bugging me for a while. Like, last year I started a Persona 5 Royal replaythrough because it's been 5 years since I played it. And yeah, I decided to finish that actually 4 or 5 days ago at this point. Like, I finally got off my ass and just played through the entire game in just 2 weeks, which is crazy. So that's no longer on my brain, and I don't know, going through that again really made me, I don't know, it didn't make me feel the exact same emotions. I'll get more into that with my Persona 5 Royal retrospective rambling whenever I make that, but it was just nice going through it again and not having it weigh on my mind that like, oh, I have this big game that I want to get through, and then after that I can play all sorts of other games. Because like, okay, my plan for Royal was for it to be my 35th platinum trophy, because like I wanted to get the platinum for it because it's relatively easy, and I just didn't get through it for the entire year last year. I got sidetracked with like Pal World and Marvel Rivals. And I have a bunch of other games on my backlog like Deltarune, Nier Automata, Xenoblade Chronicles, Fire Emblem Three Houses, like all that shit. And just like, Royal was the biggest thing holding me back because I kept thinking about how I wanted to get it done and just avoiding it. I've been procrastinating on for too long. I fucking played Deadlock and Tomodachi Life instead. But like, I got off my ass finally, started doing that, finished it in 2 weeks, and now it's finally, that's one less thing clogging up my mind space. So now I can focus on just like getting some backlog games done and working on this on the side. I'm not going to be able to make videos for too long though, because in like, after next week, I'm going to go to the Philippines for 3 weeks. So I'll just have a bunch of videos queued up then, but that's kind of take a hit towards my productivity. But hopefully when I get back, I'll be like motivated to make shit again. So, God, I forgot where I was going with this. This really was just a fucking stream of conscious, but who cares? I already got the update video out of the way at the beginning. I just want to ramble for a bit because I haven't done it in a while. Back to Jacob Alfarad. This entire thing's all over the place. Yeah, just him saying like, oh, I finished everything that I wanted to do, and it making me realize that like, I haven't worked towards any of my goals. I want to work towards those this year, this summer, especially while I have the time. And like, I don't know if I want the same like level of like fame and prestige and whatever the hell that like Jacob or Ringo Suga have, but like, I want to at least say I tried, you know? Like, I'm tired of sitting on my ass and like regretting that I'm wasting all this time. I'm just gonna fucking do shit, you know? If it doesn't work out, then like, whatever, man. At least I can say I tried, you know? Instead of living in regret. Because like, we only got one life, we're all gonna die someday, and I already wasted enough time fucking playing Deadlock and Marvel Rivals. So like, it's time to lock the fuck in, you know? So, I probably won't get to that same level of Ringo or Jacob, but like, you know, I want to make an effort. So yeah, I have like this script that I wrote at the end of like, after I finished watching that video, and then instead of studying, I wrote this instead. So it's kind of outdated and all over the place, and I wish I rewrote it, but I don't really have the time because I kind of wanted to time this up with Billy Kometz's death anniversary. I don't know what you would call this, but it's been 4 years since his passing today, and I know people probably won't see this until tomorrow, but side story, I know I keep getting distracted, but while he was still alive, I got to see him at my local convention, and it was really cool seeing one of my favorite voice actors ever in person, and him being just so kind and stuff. Like, he voices I think his name is Nenji from 13 Sentinels, and then a bunch of other characters, but my favorite role of his, he voices Gallo in Promare. And Josuke, oh my god, I can't believe I forgot fucking Josuke from JoJo Part 4. Diamond is unbreakable. But my favorite role of his that he did was Dr. Maruki from Persona 5. That character means so much to me. I think I said this in my Maruki video. Maybe it was the Billy Kometz video. Those are the same video now that I think about it. But, like, Maruki's character is pretty much the whole reason why I'm getting into psychology for my, major. And if it wasn't for him, I'd probably be going down a completely different path in my life right now. And, the whole third semester of Persona 5 Royal really changed my outlook and, fundamentally altered my brain chemistry and stuff. So, I owe it to him, and Billy Kometz's performance was the thing that brought it to life and really made it hit hard, And where I'm going with this is that when I met him, he had a print of Maruki that I got signed, and he did a little quote from Throw Away Your Mask, I think, the boss theme, where it said don't sleep through dreams that can come true. And yeah, I just want to tying that back to this. I've been sleeping through those dreams that can come true. I just need to put in the hard work, and then hopefully they can come true, I wanted it to be some profound fucking message about how I learned from Royal that the pain that you go through in order to grow is better than stagnant happiness, which is reflective of how I am with only playing Deadlock. I keep bringing up Deadlock. I love that game, but it really ate up 200 fucking hours of my life. And I needed to put a stop to it before it got any worse, but that's not the point. The point is that his death really affected me, and it's been 4 years since then, and yeah, I don't want to if I get to meet him in the afterlife or whatever, then I don't want to say that I slept through those dreams, So that's why I want to lock the hell in this summer, get off my ass, and fucking work towards those dreams, put in the effort, make all those videos and drawings and all that stuff. And even if it's hard, even if it sucks, I don't get where I want to go, and I feel all the pain of that failure and regret. At least I can say I tried, instead of trying to be ignore it and then live in regret, because that's what Persona 5 taught me. Persona 5 Royal mainly, that pain is necessary for growth, and I'm tired of the way I am right now and the way things are. So yeah, anyway, back to what I was gonna say before I got sidetracked. But I did want to bring it up because that's the reason why I'm posting. I'd hopefully post this today. I don't know if I'm gonna get to it. Is that it's his death anniversary, and I just wanted to commemorate the occasion by stating my resolve to keep moving forward in life, even though he's gone, and even if things are really hard in my own life. But that's besides the point. I'm gonna try to give it my all this summer in regards to just making shit. I'm gonna open up a Tumblr account again because unfortunately my fucking account got hacked. I'm gonna make a storytime animation on that. But speaking of storytime animations, I want to make a bunch of those. Maybe not all of them during the summer, but like I want to at least get like 5 of them done by the end of the year. I'd like to get one done before the end of the month so I can say I at least did one, but like I have to leave in a week for the Philippines. I think I said that earlier. So I'm not sure if I will, but I mean, I'll try, I guess. Hopefully I'll be motivated to make something after I'm done with that, but that's besides the point. I ended up getting a pen display with the money I had from my job, that was like one of the things that I really wanted to get and like start saving towards when I first got this job. So, hey, I finally got it. It only took me, when was it? Fucking March? It was either March or April when I finally got it, and I couldn't really use it because I had to focus on finals for a bit. But hey, if my workflow during January was anything to go for, having this pen display will definitely making storytime animations a lot easier and more natural, because like I had a tablet before and it was fun and I got a bunch of frames done in one day, but like I really feel like with this I could get a bunch of frames done in just a single sitting, and honestly I could probably finish one in one sitting. Yeah, I'll try to make one by the end of before I get to my vacation stuff, but I'm also going to try to do like other gaming highlight videos that I've been putting off for a while, and I'm going to lower the editing standards on that because like before I would make these like quote unquote highly produced videos that barely got any views, and like I know I shouldn't really care, but at this point in my career I feel like I should, because like I don't want to put all this time into a video and then nothing comes out of it, you know. It sucks that I have to say that, but at this point in time I feel like I need to take that approach if I want to get anywhere. But anyway, what I'm trying to say is that those took a lot of time, and usually my perfectionism would be so high that like I wanted it to be this level of quality, and if I couldn't reach it, what was the point of uploading it? And that prevented me from making anything for a while. So I'm gonna lower the bar a bit, and hopefully that'll get me off of my ass and like just make a bunch of videos, like, you know, tier lists, ramblings. I feel like this is kind of slop, but like in this day and age everything's so overstimulating, so like having a lessly edited video of just like gameplay of me and my friends hanging out doesn't sound too bad, you know. I'm gonna try to put more of my effort into making the storytime animations instead of these. So if you're wondering why the quality is down for whatever reason, even though barely anybody watched my stuff before, except for like the fucking Yomi Hustle videos for some reason, then like it's because I wanted to put it into my storytime animations, you know. But yeah, this channel isn't gonna be like dedicated to one single thing. I just want to upload whatever the hell I want, whether it be like speed drawings, ramblings, tier lists, Pokemon card openings, Pokemon binder stuff. I have a lot of Pokemon stuff that I want to show off. I just want to make shit, you know, and get a bunch of stuff out there. Hopefully some of it picks up, and then like people start coming in, and then like I can get this dream off the ground, you know. And then just like I hope one day I'll be able to reach the level where I'm able to not ask, but like I get to thank Ringo and Jacob and like everybody else who's inspired me on this journey. Just like thank them for, you know, inspiring me. But yeah, that's basically it. To recap, I was lazing around for the past 7 months basically, but now I'm gonna lock in and, you know, just make a bunch of shit, drawings, videos, all that stuff. How long have I been yapping for? 20 minutes, God. Last time I did this was fucking 5, and then 8, and then 15. This is like the 7th iteration or whatever. So I really didn't think I was gonna yap for this long, but you know, what are you gonna do? I like talking, and just, yeah. I mean, I got the important stuff out of the way. So if you're here, comment Maruki is badass, I guess, for respect from me, I guess. You're a real one if you're still listening to me fucking yap. And if you're Gideon, then dude, you're fucking GOAT. You're great. I love you platonically. Thanks for watching my shit. But yeah, this fucking video's a mess. Oh my god. Hopefully I'll see you soon with some videos. I got like a Yomi Hustle video planned. That's probably the only one I'm gonna make for a while. And then like a little Deadlock compilation of clips. And a Fortnite one too, and also a Apex Legends video that I worked on before going on hiatus, and I'm just gonna upload it because I don't really care. So, we're all gonna die someday, but that's why you gotta make every moment count, Stop sitting on your ass like what I did for the past 7 months. Memento mori, all that jazz. Have a happy birthday, and take care of yourself. I was supposed to say happy birthday after that. Oh my god, I haven't done this shit in a while. I really gotta figure out an intro, because I have an outro. It's just that I really fucking fumbled it this time.